Hey there, everybody, and welcome to this reading for tomorrow, whatever tomorrow is, the 25th, something like that. What is going on here? All right, let's fix this. And all right, welcome everybody. Like I said, if you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video, and let's get the chart going as well, so I can actually read it. Midnight Moon, hello. Mark, hello. Good evening. Karen, hello. Clint, hello. Mitch, hello. And everybody else that's jumping in here, hello. We are going to get started here in like 13 minutes, somewhere around there. But let's see what's going on for everybody. And let's see here. All right. There we go. Alice, hello. And Karen Attaway, hello. I have to say multiple Karens in here now, so I have to specify. Vlogger Girl, hello. Thank you for being here. And I guess that's a good thing, whatever happened there. So congratulations, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to answer some super chats in a second. Carmela, hello. Eleni, sorry I missed you last night, Eleni. Thank you for the super chat. You say I'm an Aries. What action George Taurus taking with me? Two of Swords, separation. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you have to let your fears go, but I feel like this could be a separation, is what I'd say to you, Eleni. Ziuzu, thank you for the super chat. You're probably not here yet, but really appreciate it. You say, is the Taurus glad I unfriended him? I wouldn't say glad, but yeah, probably. Like I said, I wouldn't say glad, though. This is just a change in direction. Five of Wands, friends, but the Queen of Diamonds, a change in direction. So I feel like it's a definite change in direction, is what I would say there. FH, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Could you please draw cards for me in business and love life? We're going to start with business. You have the Ten of Spades here and the Six of Spades. Definitely going in the right direction. I actually really like this a lot. This is a very good combination. Ten of Spades is not like the Ten of Swords in the tarot. It just represents some sort of change, but it is the card of business. It is the card of commerce. It's called the ship, like a boat. So, it represents shipping things, products, stuff like that. But it could also, even if you don't have products, it's just a card of commerce and business. So really good card for you. And the Six of Spades is momentum, so it says say that things will be building up. I don't know what's going on in the chart. Really, I don't see it. Other than, the energy, we could blame it on Capricorn. Let's just put it that way. But, other than the stuff in Capricorn, I really don't see it. But I do feel like this could be saying that you need to keep the momentum going. It's come up for several other people in business, so I would definitely keep the momentum going. But I'd say, yeah, I feel like things are about to turn around. King of Hearts is just a return, so it could be, business returning to life or things picking up. So that looks good. Then you say love life. This whole month has been really slow in business. We talked about that. How does this new man feel about you? Perfect match is what I'd say to you, FH. Look at this. You do have the Joker. Yeah, Four of Spades. This could be a recovery for you. The Joker could just be a card of, it could be a card of dating. So it could say that you two are kind of like in the dating, process, if that makes sense. But still a really good card. Two of Hearts, like I said, perfect match. And the Four of Spades is a recovery. So it could be like a recovery relationship for you. Yeah, I feel like this is good. Five of Diamonds to me is a just do it card, but it's also like a go with the flow card, because it's like it could be one of those things where it could say that you are like wondering whether or not you should continue the relationship, even if you are dating and you're into it and all this other stuff. But this says make the full commitment. So that looks really good. Very good card for business, by the way. So that could be very good for business increasing. So that looks amazing, is what I would say to you. All right. Ava, I think I answered both your questions last night. I'm pretty sure, but feel free to pop it in here. And if it's the roommates question, it was very positive. I can't remember. You definitely had the Ten of Hearts, I remember, and I don't remember what the other card was, but yeah, it was very positive. I do remember that. So if that's the question, it was very good. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Diamonds. You always get this card, right? And the Eight of Spades. Yeah, I feel like part of you wants a break in work, or a break from work, even if you do work. So, I know you are working, but, it could say, even though you might know that you need to, like, keep pushing, it could represent, like, wanting some sort of break or wanting to take a break from work. So you could want to take a break, but This kind of says keep pushing. I do feel like this could be a new job offer coming in the future as well. So thank you for the super chat, Brittany. You also say thank you again for the super chat, Brittany. You say theme card for June to December. You have the Jack of Clubs. Definitely cards of being curious. These two cards say don't beat yourself up over anything. This card is called the Whip, and it represents like whipping yourself in the back. So it does say don't beat yourself up over stuff. Yeah, I feel like there's progress, growth. This might be Six of Clubs is incremental improvements. So it does say things will be improving in all areas of your life, but it might be a little bit slow. And it also says, like, don't take on too many burdens. Like, don't, especially from other people. This could be, like, other people trying to burden you with things, or it could be you, making, like, suffering needlessly. So if you find yourself getting stuck at certain points, like, I would just look at it and see why you're suffering, again, without knowing what's going to happen necessarily in the future. This could say that there could be situations that come up where you suffer for no reason, so where there could be like easy solutions, but overall very positive card. So I feel like things will go well for you there. Raf1111, thank you for the super chat. I have your question up here somewhere. Where did you put it? Raf, did you remove your question? I'm not sure. But anyway, Raf, thank you for the super chat. Raf, if you have a question, definitely put it in down below. I will make sure to answer it. Lovely Emma, thank you for the super chat. I would say, you say, am I wasting my time with M? I would say yes, kind of, because Five of Hearts is not a bad card for a new relationship. It can represent the beginning process. It can represent a burden, like just pressure. When you are starting a relationship, it's kind of like you're uncomfortable with each other, you don't know what to do, like all this other stuff. So it can represent the beginning process, but what I will say is that Ace of Diamonds could represent something new. So I would definitely trust your feelings on this. I do feel like, I wouldn't say wasting your time, but it might be a little bit slower than necessary. So that's what I would say here. I feel like it could be a little bit slower than you want. Ava, thank you for the super chat yesterday that I missed. You say, will finances improve a lot over the next year? Yes, definitely is what I would say to you. Yeah, Nine of Hearts, a wish. Two of Diamonds is like the best card for money in the deck. As far the way that I read playing cards, it is the best money card, or pretty darn close to being the best. So it just represents a perfect match with your finances. That's a little bit confusing because it could represent anything. It could represent a job that makes you a lot more money. It could represent just money coming in from something that you're doing. It could represent an inheritance, pretty much anything, but definitely a very good card for money. And Nine Hearts, a wish. So I would definitely say yes to you. Tutti Frutti, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I am doing well, by the way. Thank you for asking. You say, can I have a random card for what's coming up next? You have the Nine of Clubs here. Yeah, experimentation. This came up for everybody last night. It's really weird. So Nine of Clubs here is a card of experimentation in life, and it just says, like, try new things in multiple areas of your life that will probably lead to a lot of success. The Joker is a card of busyness, so I feel like you could be very busy. This could also be amazing for dating. I don't know, I'm getting a billion things for you as usual on this. So, when I say as usual, when I get a combination like this, I get like a billion different things. So, of course, this is going to be more specific to you, but it's, experimentation, like I said, but this would also be attention. Nine of Wands is my card of needing to get more attention in some area of your life for something that you want, but I feel like it could be multiple things for you. Work, love, could be everything. And the Joker is also a card of, like, the Fool, so it says, like, take a leap of faith. You need to get out there and take some sort of leap of faith. So I feel like you will be taking a leap of faith, but a lot of business. Definitely could be love. So I would definitely say date if you are single and looking. I would get out there and try to find something here, but a lot of new changes as well. Nines to me are cards of newness. The Fours are also cards of new things coming into your life. But I like this card a lot. It's one of my favorites. Not my favorite, but pretty close. So a lot of attention, it's a card of success, pretty much everything. It's like a card of abundance, success, everything. Yeah, there could be like an Earth sign coming in for you, but definitely somebody new, by the way, love-wise. That's what I'm getting here for you, but thank you again. Really appreciate it. Roberto, thank you for the super chat. I like my place of work. I am a contractor. I applied for full-time. Will I get full-time position? Yeah, definitely is what I'd say to you, Roberto. You have the Ace of Clubs, which is my favorite card in the deck, so very good card for success. It's a card of abundance as well. Queen of Hearts could be like a deeper commitment. It's something new is what I'd say here. Yeah, definitely don't burn yourself out with this Jack of Spades here, but I would say yes. Ace of Clubs is a card of just, abundance, a lot of money, more money coming in, more success, pretty much everything. So, Roberto, I would say yes. Yeah, Six of Diamonds, definitely. Six of Diamonds does say that if they say no or whatever, just be persistent. Don't stop asking, because eventually they will say yes. But this is a good card. So I would say yes to you, Roberto. No doubt about it. JCast, thank you for the super chat. For the weekend, I feel like you could be feeling very independent, isolated this weekend. I don't think this is a bad thing, though. I feel like you're just taking time for yourself this weekend. I feel like that would be a good idea with these two cards. And what else am I getting? Yeah, I feel like you're just being very independent. It looks really good. Yeah, this is a card of learning as well. So any learning that you're doing on your own, I feel like would be a good idea for this weekend as well. Mary, thank you for the super chat. You say, my current Leo and I will lead a partnership in long-term commitment. 10 of diamonds, 7 of clubs, and 3 hearts. I would say yes. 10 of diamonds is a very good card for commitments. It's a card called the book, so it does say that maybe you or the Leo or both are not fully open yet in the relationship, or you're not opening up yet, but it's a card called the book. Again, it's like, with the book, do you know everything that's inside of the book? No. You learn as you go. So this card says you will be learning as you go throughout the relationship about each other. So that, that's just what it means. 7 of clubs is a card of feeling trapped. I would say definitely, I feel like this is on your side for some reason, or their side. I mean, you to them, if that makes sense. So I would say make sure to stay open. Make sure to not try to, be too clingy or something like that. It could be the Leo that could get clingy. I don't know. I feel like somebody's getting clingy here. It's like the escape tendency right here in relationships. So I would say make sure to give lots of freedom, or, again, it could be the other person that needs to do this here. But you have the 3 hearts, so really good card. 3 of hearts I just call an indicator card. To me, it indicates the proper direction in a reading, and it just says that you will be moving forward in the right direction. Like I said, I just call it an indicator card. It just says things are going to go well for you here. So, yes. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, love card, please. You have the 4 diamonds. Patience for your soulmate is what this card means. 7 of diamonds, needing to talk to more people. So I feel like you need to get out there, open up to more people, talk to more people, date, all that other stuff. So I would get out there and date. I would get out there and meet more people with these 2 cards is what I would say to you. So I would get out there, but really good cards. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Natalie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Raph, thank you again for the super chat. You say Libra X has a new man, rubbing it in my face. 5 of spades, I would just let go, is what I'd say to you. The 8 of clubs is a card of confusion. 5 of spades is a card of needing to completely let go of this situation. I know that's a crappy situation, but I would just completely let go. 8 of clubs says this could be causing confusion or feelings in some way. It could say that it's causing some problems, but I would just let go. Yeah, I feel like your thoughts are in line with the truth. I feel like you need to move away. Yeah, 8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds is like a card of somebody trying to get your attention. So it's almost like she's trying to get your attention, or your Libra X is trying to get your attention, or trying to show this. So that makes perfect sense, but I would just ignore it. 5 of spades says make the clean cut, and then things will improve. I would just make the clean cut if I were you. That's that. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure, Elizabeth, what did I do with you? You have the Queen of Clubs and the King of Clubs. This could be love for you. To me, whenever I get 2 cards of the same suit, it represents a perfect match. So I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you. Could be a fire sign, but that's not necessarily true. To me, whenever these 2 cards show up, like 2 cards like this together, it just says that you could be meeting somebody who is a perfect match. And as Clubs cards, it would say there's probably going to be a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of good stuff going on there. That could be love for you. Moonchild, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, Libra here, can you pull cards for my love life? It's not going so well. You have the United Diamonds, let go of the past. 7 of Hearts, wanting a commitment. 7 of Hearts is literally my card of having hopes for a deep commitment, hoping for something on a deeper level. 9 of Diamonds says let go of the past here, but it is a card of newness. Yeah, I feel like you need to date. This message came up all the time, like in the last 8 months, but then it went away for like 2 months, and now it's coming back for everybody. I feel like there are second chances in love coming in for you, but you got to get out there with this 10 of Hearts. It says you have to go on dates, like meet multiple people. So I would get out there. Yeah, I feel like there's a love offer coming in for you. Get out there is what I'm going to say with this Ace of Hearts. I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you here. That looks amazing. Thank you, Moonchild. All right, to everybody else who just super chatted, I will answer your questions at the end, but I need to get started. By the way, does anybody know, is there a rubber ducky emoji? Because I need it. Does anybody know? I'm not sure. I know this has nothing to do with readings. Yes, there is. All right. Here's tonight's challenge, everybody. Whenever I say the word so, I'm trying to get the word so out of my vocabulary. I need everybody to pop in the duck emoji. So everybody get the duck emoji ready. That way I can stop saying the word so. If you want to run a test, now is your chance. Let me just, now I can't get rid of the emojis. There we go. There you go. AT, thank you so much. Somebody is listening. But let's get this show on the road. Let's get started with Aries. What do we have for you, Aries people? All right, Aries, what is going on for you, Aries people? Here we go, Aries. And I just dropped all the cards, so hold on. That was a test. You're all failing. All right. No, we got a couple. All right, perfect. That's close enough. Here we go, Aries. Aries. What is going on for you, Aries people? Aries. Here we go. Aries. All right, Aries. You start off with the Three of Hearts and the Six of Diamonds. Three of Hearts is my card. I just call it an indicator card. To me, it indicates things going in the right direction for you. The Three of Hearts, again, I just call it an indicator card. It just means that things are moving in the right direction. I don't really attach a meaning to it. That's that. The Six of Diamonds is a card of needing to open up. And what else do you have here? What I will say is that you have other very positive Diamonds cards here. This could say that the shyness aspect of the Six of Diamonds doesn't really apply in this situation. I wouldn't even worry about it, is what I would say to you with this Six of Diamonds, because these other cards are so positive. I do feel like you could be standing out a lot with this Six of Diamonds. I also feel this card says you're just moving in the right direction. In a lot of ways, I feel like things like business, love, could be going in the right direction. You have the Eight of Diamonds as well. Whenever I see the Six of Diamonds and Eight of Diamonds together, to me, it represents a lot of little details, and I feel like it could be saying that you are paying attention to a lot of little details in your life. But it could also say that you are picking up on these details, and they actually mean something. It's like, sometimes we go through things in our lives, but like, do we really learn our lesson? Probably not, right? I talk about this a lot, that there could be a lot of situations where we don't learn our lesson, or we just repeat a mistake or something like that. So whenever I like this, is what I'm trying to say. I like seeing the Eight of Diamonds, Six of Diamonds for you. To me, it says you are not going to be repeating mistakes. I also feel more money on this card, Aries. Next, you have the Eight of Spades and the Seven of Spades. Internal fears don't exist. I would let go of your fears with this Seven of Spades. It just says that things could be holding you back at this time. Let that stuff go. But these two cards together could be good as well. The Seven of Spades, like I said, fears, but this can be communication. And the Eight of Spades is a card of needing to kind of like open up in some way, but it is a card of needing vacation. I do feel like some of you need a break. I feel like a lot of people need a break right now, just in general. We've been through a lot of crazy energy. This moon we have on June 3rd is very, very positive. So I feel that for a lot of people that there will be a lot of positivity. There will be a lot of good things that happen at the time of that moon. And I feel like it will kind of push people forward. It's kind of almost like a break. It is kind of like this Eight of Spades. So I feel for you that there could be a lot of breaks. I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming up for you here, Aries, and mostly in regards to getting a break. Eight of Spades to me is a card of looking at other solutions, looking at other ways of dealing with problems. It could say that you are only looking at one solution in your life, and it says that maybe you need to focus on other solutions, or there are other ways you could be doing things. These two cards just say stay open to multiple solutions to problems. This could be in any area of your life. Just pay attention to other solutions. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds. So, like I said, damn it, Aries. The Eight of Diamonds, if you haven't listened to anything before the timestamps, you have no clue why I'm saying damn it, but Aries, Eight of Diamonds, paying attention to the details. It came up with the Seven of Diamonds as well. Eight of Diamonds just says pay attention to the details. But like I said, with that Eight of Spades, it says there could be other solutions to problems. You could be making things overcomplicated. This is a very general reading, is what I'd say to you, Aries. It's almost like there's no specific focus to this reading, is what I feel. It's just what I feel. Again, it's only a daily reading, so I always tell people, don't worry if love isn't showing up, or if or if money isn't showing up. It doesn't mean that you won't have those things in your life. It just means that the message you need to hear is more general. But I feel like it's saying pay attention to the details and pay attention to other solutions. For some of you, I feel like there could be solutions coming in through younger people. Sometimes we ignore things from younger people, right? We ignore what younger people say to us, or maybe they come to us with advice, but we're like, they don't know anything. But what I would say to you here is I'm really surprised that the Joker didn't show up. To me, sometimes the Joker can represent dumb luck or some sort of just random luck or beginner's luck. Sometimes people make a beginner's mistake, for example, and it always turns out like better than anything anybody else has done. It's funny because I always talk to my mom about this, how there are like other businesses that I deal with, and there are times where I will see somebody brand new come into this business and they will make a ton of money just like right off the bat, and they don't really know anything about the business. And so why is that? Why? It's because they just go into it. They don't think about like consequences or anything like that, which is sometimes a good thing, right? So sometimes when we are a beginner at something, we can actually do well. I feel like this is talking about beginner's mindset. I really don't know what I'm talking about here, Aries, but I do feel like it's a good thing to kind of go into things with a beginner's mindset. Or again, if you're looking for advice in some sort of situation, I feel like for some of you, there's somebody younger who's coming in for you that could be giving you better advice. I really like that, Aries. Looks really good. I feel like it's very general, but very positive at the same time. Thank you, Aries. Yes, more ducks. I get it. All right. This might work. It might not. I'm not sure. Thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for? Did I say so? I don't even think I said it. I don't think I said it at the end there, but there you go. All right. Aries, Taurus, what do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus, you have the 10 of diamonds here and the 9 of hearts. 10 of diamonds is a very good card for money, so I feel... There we go. The 10 of diamonds, very good card for money, and it's also a card of learning. 9 of hearts is a card of a wish. This could be a financial wish coming in for you here. I feel that some of you could be getting a financial wish as in a job. It feels like you could be getting a job that you've wanted for a very long period of time, or it could be in a specific focus. If you have a specific focus in work or something that you specifically want to work on, I feel like this is very specific, is what I feel like saying. I also feel for some of you, this could be dating. 10 of diamonds is a card of dating. And I feel like a lot of you could be focused on dating. You have the Jack of Hearts here as well, which could represent an admirer or dating somebody. I also feel for some of you, this could be just a wish. Like I said, long-distance relationship here. I think that I don't remember who it was, but I feel like there was somebody last night had something about a long-distance relationship. Might have been Pisces. And if it was Pisces, you have a Jack of Hearts here. So any of you who are interested in a Pisces long distance, I would say go for it. I feel for a lot of you also, I mean, this could be the other way around. So it could be somebody that needs to go a long distance to you is what I feel here. But I feel like travel. I would say if you're in something long distance, I feel like travel. I would also say here that this would be very good for traveling if you have a specific goal in mind. Like if you are traveling somewhere to see somebody, this is more specific than just a vacation. I know that doesn't really make sense, but it's more specific. It's more about getting a job involving or traveling for a job, for example, travel or moving for a job, something like that. It's a little bit more specific here. Next, you have the 5 of diamonds. You always get this card. Just do it, Taurus. Anything that you want to do, I would say just do it with this 5 of diamonds. 2 hearts, perfect match. So I feel like there could be perfect match coming in for you in love. Like I said, could be a water sign with this Jack of Hearts. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it was Pisces last night that came up with the long distance relationship thing. If you're interested in something long distance, then I would say that, this year, it's like if you're going to be, this year, what I will say about long distance, if you're going to be a long distance relationship, there needs to be a cutoff point where you say, by so-and-so date, that was a joke there, Taurus, by this date, we need to make sure that one of us moves or one of us gets together. That's what I feel here. I feel like there needs to be a very strong commitment here of when something is going to happen. And if it doesn't happen by that time, then the relationship needs to be cut off. Like we need to be very specific, very kind of focused on the process is what I would say. For others, just do it. Like I said, anything you're thinking about doing, just do it. I also feel for some of you, this could be you dating. 5 of diamonds, like jumping into something. This could be love, so it could be dating. And finally, Jack of Hearts, love, coming in for you. And two of diamonds. Look at this. There could be a perfect match for you here, Taurus. 2 of hearts, 2 of diamonds, perfect match. If you're looking for love, I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you. Could be a water sign. Could be any sign, of course. To me, this card just represents a general admirer, but it definitely could be a water sign coming in for you. I also feel for others, this could be a great job offer. Jack of Hearts, just an offer. 2 of diamonds, perfect match. that tells me that there could be a perfect match coming in for you in work or in business. I also feel for some of you, you have the Five of Diamonds, card of settlements, Two of Diamonds, card of settlements. I only have 2 cards of settlements in the deck. Two of Diamonds, Five of Diamonds. You have both. Some of you, if you're waiting for something legal, there could be a settlement. If you're waiting for some other type of settlement, like you're selling a house, or maybe you are waiting for an inheritance, anything like that, you could be seeing money there. Again, this would be something you know about. It never fails. Every time I say something about inheritance, people are always like, oh, do I have an inheritance coming in? I'm like, no, you would know about it. You would know that somebody died. You probably don't have a rich dead uncle somewhere in some other country that you don't know about. So just, it's something that you know about there, Taurus. But that's what I get for you, Taurus. So thank you, Taurus. I just said it twice. Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? I feel like I think it's working, though, people, so I think it's working. Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? And Gemini, all right, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Joker, you, and the 4 clubs. Joker is the superpowers of Gemini. I feel that for a lot of you, you are just in your element. You are just kind of feeling like a Gemini right now, which is probably a good thing. The moon is going to be very positive for you. When is that? On the 3rd. So I would say that there could be a lot of positivity for you. Why doesn't that look right to me? All right. It's right. But anyway, Gemini, this moon is very positive for you. The Joker is a card of superpowers of Gemini. It's a card of being able to bring balance into things in life. It's a card of being the devil's advocate in a lot of ways. So I feel that a lot of you could be playing the devil's advocate. This could be needing, but I feel it's more than that. It's more like I'm getting more of a mediation type of situation here, where maybe you are having to mediate between 2 people, or maybe you're having to try to convince people in business to look at something from a different point of view, or you're trying to get somebody in love to look at something from a different point of view. That's what I feel here with the Joker. 4 clubs says your thoughts are in line with the truth, so just pay attention to your thoughts. I'm also getting something legal here. I'm really not sure what it is. I really don't know. Something legal is popping into my head, but I'd say if you're involved in something legal, I feel like just saying your thoughts are in line with the truth. So however you feel about the legal situation, I feel like is the right way to feel. I feel like you are feeling exactly what is going to happen in a legal situation. Next, you have the 5 of Hearts and 9 of Diamonds. You have been getting this card since day one. You're like Taurus with the 4s. You have been getting this card with me forever. The 5 of Hearts represents jealousy, just represents jealousy to be ignored. If things are going well for you, just ignore the jealousy. Don't deal with it. 9 of Diamonds is a card of death. It's a card called the Coffin, and it just says that there is going to be some sort of change in your life, but it just says go through the change. It also says that you need to leave the coffin. I always say with the coffin, you are inside the coffin, but the door has not been opened yet. Make sure to open up to a new life with this 9 of Diamonds. It says that there is a new life on the other side of letting go of the past. Make sure to let go of the past. For others, I always say that the 9 of Diamonds to me represents a spiral going up, like just a spiral going up. So it does say that you could be repeating cycles in your life, but it also says that at least these cycles are raising you up in a lot of ways. Or you could be noticing that something that happened in the past is happening again right now. It could be one of those things where maybe in the past your car broke down. Maybe you just got a check for a lot of money. Maybe you deposited that money, and then but after your car broke down and it took away all that money. You could have a similar situation where your car breaks down and you could be jumping to conclusions and saying, oh my God, I'm going to lose all my money that I just made. But probably it's not going to happen. This is like a card where it's almost like not a test from the universe, but it's something similar. It could say that, that something similar is going to happen to something that happened in the past, but now things are going to be different. It's almost like I feel like saying, it's almost trying to get like PTSD out of your body. And, I feel a lot of people have almost like these anxiety, PTSD feelings based off of just the past 8 years or so. And finally, you have the 4 of Diamonds, something new coming into your life. 4 of Diamonds is a card of newness. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Clubs. This is my favorite card in the deck. There could be a lot of abundance and success coming in for you. I also feel for others that the 4 of Diamonds, more money. Ace of Clubs, more money. Ace of Clubs says do not spend all your money in one place. It's a very good card. It represents a lot of money coming in, but it can represent money that goes out just as quickly. Make sure to hold on to your money with this Ace of Clubs. 4 of Diamonds could also be a new job. This would also be a new job. Ace of Clubs is called the ring, and it can represent engagement, marriage, patience for your soulmate. So for those of you interested in love, this could say that there is love coming in for you, but you have to be patient. It could also say that, again, there could be a new circle of friends. This card called the ring just represents like a ring of things around you. It could represent building up a new network of people in a new job or something like that, and it would be very profitable for you with both of these cards here. Two really, really good cards. This could also represent a move, and it would say that moving would be probably profitable for you as well. So if you're moving, 4 diamonds, profitable move, or a move for work and just more money. I like that a lot there, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it. All right, Cancer, what do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. All right, Cancer, what is going on for you? Cancer. All right, Cancer, you have the King of Spades coming up first here, 3 of Spades. Breakup. I feel like some of you are dealing with a breakup or feeling a breakup. So, yeah, I feel like you're just thinking about a breakup here is what I would say. And why can't you let go of it? For some of you, this would be a divorce. Something legal, divorce. Some of you, I feel, are going through the divorce process is what I would say here. This is a good card, though. It does say that balance will be returning to your life. I'm also I feel that for some of you, what's really popping into my head is that there could be a situation at work where things were not balanced, or there was a challenge at work where, I'm almost getting sexual harassment, but that's not... I don't think that's right. I feel like it's just some of you could have had just general unfairness in the workplace, and I feel like this is justice coming in for you. I'm really just getting a justice vibe, but again, it doesn't really feel legal to me. It's more, I would say it's more work-related or something about lack of balance in work, and I do feel like this will be very good for you. Next, you have the Eight of Hearts. Definitely a time for you to date here, Cancer. The Eight of Hearts is a card of dating. Queen of Diamonds is a new path. It just says step off on the path to dating. Eight of Hearts is a card of living your dreams here on Earth. It says that you will be able to fulfill all your wildest dreams in love, but you have to get out there and date first. Queen of Diamonds is a new path, and it's also a card that says pick the new path. It's a card that says there is new success coming in for you in the future, but you have to take the high road, something that's more difficult. Queen of Diamonds can represent a challenge in a lot of ways, but it's not something like super challenging. It's just something new. I feel that there could be a lot of new things popping into your life. It could seem challenging, but just because you've never faced it before. Maybe you've never dated, or maybe you're thinking about going speed dating or blind dating or something along those lines. So it could be just like a minor challenge, but it's really nothing. I'm getting more of like an anxiety feeling here. The Eight of Hearts is also a card of needing to ground your ideas. Queen of Diamonds, grounding. If you have any ideas related to like starting a business, starting a new job, anything, this says you need to make your thoughts, your dreams, all those things that pop up into your head a reality. That's what I would do there, Cancer. And finally, you have the Three of Clubs. I feel I feel like a lot of you have to let go of something from the past. This comes up in almost every single one of your readings. If not, there might just be one Cancer in here that's like super powerful, that's dominating your reading, Cancer. But I feel that for a lot of you, you have to let go of something from the past. That will lead to a second chance. For some of you, I feel like it's like you can't let go of somebody from the past, and it's like you feel like you're never going to find anybody again. But obviously, you will. So I would let go of the past with this Three of Clubs. Nine of Spades could also represent a temporary situation. The Nine of Spades says that there could be like temporary work opportunities available to you, and it does say you should accept or take these opportunities because they will lead to a lot of success. Nine of Spades to me represents like a temporary position that will turn into something full-time in the future. It represents something that will, or it could represent like a consulting position or some other type of position coming in for you. And Three Clubs says that this will lead to a second chance. Three Clubs also card of creativity. Here we have a lot of these like very weird messages about creative problem solving coming up in like all these cards since the beginning. It might be a good time for everybody to work on creative problem solving, but definitely you, Cancer, coming up with creative solutions to problems that you could be dealing with, all that other stuff. That will be good for you. I'm also getting what else? I gotta pull an extra card for you. Yeah, love. Like I said, I would let go of the past here. Once you let go of the past, second chance in love. New love coming in for you. I feel that for a lot of you, there could be somebody new coming in for you. I feel like some of you could be having dreams about this person at night while you sleep, and maybe it's somebody you've never met before, or I almost feel like a telepathic thing here with these cards, where it's like somebody could be trying to tell, or maybe it's not telepathic, but maybe the energy is just open to somebody new now. And maybe somebody's trying to contact you in some way, even if they don't know you. And it's kind of like the energy is more open, I feel, with these cards. But Cancer, that looks really good. Thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo, what is going on for you? Leo, you have the Five of Clubs and the Two of Spades. I feel like you need to socialize, especially if you went through a breakup. This would represent dating. If you have gone through a breakup, socialize to find love is what this card says. For others, this could represent some other change in your life right here, the Two of Spades. And this would just say that you need to do something new at this time. So this could be like maybe you lost a job. Five of Clubs says go on adventure. It says don't just go get a job. It says get something that you could be passionate about. Five of Clubs is a card of hobbies. So it could even say get a job involving a hobby. So I feel like there could be a lot of opportunities for you in hobbies, or there could be hobby jobs or a business. You could be starting a business around a hobby or something like that. I feel like you should do that with these cards if you've recently had a separation work-wise. This, again, if this is love, this would say spend time with friends or socialize. That's where you are going to find love through social channels like socializing, social media, anything like that, Cancer. Pretty simple message there. Next, you have the Nine of Clubs and the Two of Clubs. You have more communication. I feel that a lot of you could, well, number one, I feel like a lot of you could just be communicating with a lot of people right now, or there could be a lot of opportunities for you to date as well. And I feel, or for you to communicate. This feels like some of you could be teaching. I feel like some of you could be teaching with these cards. You could be sharing your knowledge. It might not be like at a school, but it will be in some other area of your life. And I feel like these opportunities will lead to more opportunities. Take advantage of those opportunities, see what happens. For others, I feel like this is opportunity in your life, just in general. Nine of Clubs is a card of opportunities. It says that there will be a lot of opportunities coming your way. Two of Clubs is you talking yourself into these opportunities. I've said it before for you, Leo. I do feel that for a lot of you, that you might have to talk yourself into some sort of opportunity that comes your way. Because for some of you, it could be in the past that you had an opportunity to start a business and maybe it didn't work out, but maybe there's another opportunity popping up that looks very similar. That's where these fears and worries could pop into your head, saying, is this going to happen again? Am I going to fail again? All this other stuff. But I would say don't worry about it. I would just do it here, Leo. For others, this is really good for dating. And like I said, I feel like you could be talking to a lot of people with these two cards. I feel like that will be very good for you. What else do I get on that 9 wands? That's it there, Leo. And finally, you have the 7 of Clubs and the 8 of Clubs. Yeah, still stuck, like I said. I feel for some of you that it's mostly your past that is keeping you stuck, like worries, fears, guilt, anything like that, past-wise. I feel like those things are holding you back and keeping you stuck. 7 of Clubs wanting to remove limiting situations from your life, but 8 of Clubs having a challenge of removing limiting situations from your life. So you could be having a hard time removing limiting situations with these two cards together. But what I would say is I feel like it's about letting go of the past, like I say to everybody else, but also realizing that the mistakes you made in your past were for learning purposes. For others, more communication. You have all these very strong communication cards here, Leo. I feel like you could be communicating a lot, and I feel like that will be good for you. I also feel for a lot of you, this could be communication, online dating. So if you're looking for love, online date. If you're looking for love, offline date. Go out in public, talk to people. You might be surprised what happens. Nobody does it nowadays, so it's shocking when you go talk to somebody at a bar, right? Just do it, is what I'd say to you here, Leo. I also feel for others that this could be talking about friends. I feel like a friend could approach you with an offer here. So if you are having an offer from a friend, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity. It just hasn't turned into anything yet. I feel like this could be a business, an investment, something along those lines. These cards would say definitely do your research, and this right here would say there's a lot of opportunity there, but it has not been realized yet. Take your time, do your research is what I'm going to say to you. I feel like this could be coming in over the next 6 months, so if any of you Leos have friends, just in general, and you have a friend who comes to you and says, I want to start this business or something like that, there could be a good opportunity there, but it needs more. I feel like it needs more meat on the bone. I feel like it needs more flesh. That's what's popping into my head. And, again, I feel like you could bring a lot to this project. I feel like it's very specific, but again, if you have a friend who wants to start a business or start something with you, I feel like you could bring a lot to the table. So number one, realize that. Don't just do stuff for your friend for free because they're a friend. But also, I feel like they don't really know what I feel like they kind of have a good idea, but just nothing at this time. put the work in there, Leo, if that happens. But thank you, Leo. All right, so let's switch up decks here and see what we have for Virgo. Virgo, this deck is done, so let's do a switch. And let's see what is going on. Ella, you caught it. I'm glad. Yes, I said if you have friends. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo? Like I said last night, I already shuffled all these decks. I shuffled the decks before I come on live here, so let's see. Nobody's posting ducks, but and I've said it like 10 times now. That's all right. It was getting a little crowded with the ducks. All right, Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. And Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Joker here, getting very busy. King of Diamonds. I feel like there could be a job offer for you. This is like the Fool card, as I always say. Virgo, you are the Fool card right now. Pay attention. Get started. I feel like a lot of you just need to take a leap of faith towards something that you want. And I feel like you'll be very successful. This could be like towards a job, move, pretty much you have everything here. So it could be anything in your life. So just take a leap of faith. But I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you opening up. But it's going to be a leap of faith. There could be limitations. That's what I feel here for you, Virgo. It could be one of those things where it's like, start this job. But it's like, at the same time, maybe you really need the job that you have right now. And you can't figure out how to have the money to be able to like wait. It's like maybe you're getting a new job, but maybe there's like a 2-week gap before you would get paid, but maybe you need money in 2 weeks. I feel like a lot of you could be having to figure out some sort of weird situation like that. That's what's popping into my head. Kind of a weird one, but that's what I would say here. For others, I feel like this could be love, but I would say more dating. Joker to me represents dating. So if you're looking for love, I would just date. For some of you, I feel like there could be somebody who's like this right here, very entrepreneurial, very successful, hardworking. Could be another Earth sign. Capricorn's shown up in your readings. You show up in Capricorn's readings. So it could be a Capricorn, somebody with Capricorn in their chart, pretty much anything. But I feel like it would probably be somebody that you meet through dating or getting out there and like meeting somebody. Get out there is what I'll say there. Next, you have the Four of Spades. I feel like you're going through recovery. Yeah, definitely. I think you had this last night. I feel that a lot of you need a break. I feel like a lot of you need a vacation. For some of you, I feel like you're taking it's almost like you're taking a back seat right now, Virgo. I feel like some of you are just taking a rest. I feel like you're not making any choices on purpose, which is probably a good thing, right? It's like your readings in the past have all been about choices and having all these choices to make. But for right now, I literally see you like in the back seat of a car right now. I feel that this is you just kind of taking a break for yourself. I feel like you need this. For others, this would say you definitely need a vacation. If you need a vacation, take a vacation with these cards. Even if you can't afford a vacation, this could be like a staycation or something like that. So just take the time if you need it with these two cards. What else do I feel here for you? I feel like there's recovery situations. I feel like solutions to your problems. So I do feel like solutions are coming in with these cards. Again, Four of Spades is recovery. Eight of Spades is a card of not seeing a solution, literally bumping up against a wall. But this says that there are solutions to things that you could be going through. But I'm just not sure how they're popping in. For some of you, I feel like this could be other people who are giving you these solutions. So it could be friends, family members, people who are close to you. I would open up to people around you. I feel like they will help you out in a big way. And finally, you have the Five of Diamonds here, Virgo, and the Jack of Clubs. The Five of Diamonds is my just do it card. Anything you're thinking about doing, Virgo, just do it. This could be love. Again, it could be a fire sign. Or it could just be somebody that you are passionate about. This says open up, communicate, just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. For others, this could represent money coming in for you. And again, this would be based off of something that you are passionate about. For some of you, I feel like you're beating yourself up over the past. I feel like you need to let that go, Virgo, I would say here. I feel like if you're beating yourself up over something from the past, then I would just like let that go. For some of you, I feel like it's guilt about something that, kind of like Leo. I feel like this could be something that happened years ago that you're feeling guilty about all of a sudden. For others, I feel like it's like time. I feel like you feel that like you are out of time or you should have done something already with your life. So I would just let those feelings go with these two cards and don't worry. I feel like you're putting too much pressure on yourself here. I feel like you're beating yourself up over something that you shouldn't beat yourself up over. I also feel like communication would solve something. So if you have friends in your life or people in your life who you can communicate with, I feel like they could help talk you through a situation. I do feel like for a lot of you, the people who are closest to you probably have like a lot of good advice. I feel like you just have to open up and talk to them with these cards. If you are feeling those feelings, if you are feeling, like hurt or something, or if you're feeling like you're carrying a burden based off of things from the past, I would just, open up to the people around you. I feel like they'll have good advice. But I do feel like some of you could be thinking about the past. It could be like past guilt or something is popping into my head. I also feel that for some of you, this could be wanting to move, but I feel like you just have to take a leap of faith. I've said this to you before, Virgo. I think this message has come up for you, and I feel it again. I feel like that there could be opportunities for you to move, but it's like not going to be easy right now. I feel like there could be a delay with finances, or there could be a challenge with finances, or it's like it's not showing up right. The money isn't showing up right away. I would just move, is what I'd say, and I feel like the universe will provide. But there you go, Virgo. That's what I get for you. Kind of a tangled web, but there you go. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. What is going on for you? Libra, you have the Five of Spades and this Nine of Diamonds. Yeah, I feel like you have to take a risk. This could be a risk in any area of your life. Nine of Diamonds is my card of letting go of the past. Five of Spades is a card of separation. Some of you might need to let go of a past relationship here. So if you're finding yourself stuck to a past relationship, I would just let it go with these two cards. For others, this could represent just leaving comfort behind. Usually Leo is the one that gets this message, not you, Libra. But this would represent needing to leave something behind that you're holding on to. And again, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job that you are holding on to. It could be a business idea that from the past that's just not going to work out. But I do feel there needs to be an upgrade here in your life. I feel like a lot of you, again, I feel like you need to upgrade something in your life. If you're thinking about asking, like me or somebody else, should I leave this relationship? The answer is yes. If you're thinking about asking, should I leave this job? The answer is yes. I feel this is simply saying that there is an upgrade in your life available to you right now, Libra, and it's anything that you want. Whatever it is that you want to see upgraded, I would just say make the upgrade. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Look at this. 10 of Hearts. A lot of people being attracted to you. I feel that it would be a great time for you to get out there and to date. I feel like it would be a great time for you to get out there and try to get attention. This says that you will be getting a lot of attention. And look, you have the King of Clubs as well. Somebody had this at the beginning, and I said that whenever these two cards come up, it represents a perfect match coming in for you. It could be a fire sign, could be any sign. To me, when I have two cards of the same suit show up, as long as it's not the King and Queen of Spades, to me, it represents something very positive. I feel that this could be a perfect match coming in for you, somebody where there's like equal amounts of attraction between the two of you. I would just get out there, but I feel like you have to date to find this person. It's like everybody's coming to me just wanting like one relationship. I'm like, it's probably not going to work right now. We probably have to date and meet multiple people. Get out there, I'd say meet multiple people. For others, this right here would represent kind of like a lot of people around you. I feel like there could be a lot of support around you right now. It could be friends, family, whatever. And I feel that could help you kind of move forward in life as well. This card is success. I feel that there could be more success coming in for you as well with this Queen of Wands. For others, the Ten of Hearts is a card of loyalty. I feel like for some of you, this is like a friend who proves their loyalty, or some friend who kind of wants to be loyal to you. And I really like that. That says that I feel like you're moving past problems with friends if you've had problems in the past. And finally, you have the King of Clubs, Three of Clubs. Yeah, second chances in love. I feel like that there could be a second chance here in love for you. I would say it's somebody new because of this Ten of Hearts here. I feel that it's somebody that you've never met before that you will be meeting in the future. I would get out there and, again, meet this person again. I feel like it's a fire sign. Could be somebody older than you. Not always true, but definitely could be a fire sign for you. I also feel for others that the King of Clubs could represent confusion. Some of you could be just going through general confusion. Just don't even pay attention to it. Three of Clubs says that there is second chance coming in for you here, but it could also represent clarity. So this could say that you are, this right here could say that you are kind of feeling like your head is in the clouds, but really there's clarity here as well. This could also say that some of you could be dealing with a situation or a problem in your life too logically. This right here just says, be creative. Come up with creative solutions, because creative solutions are going to be better than something that's more like heady, more logical, and all that other stuff. That's what I get for you. Yeah, I feel like your thoughts are in line with the truth, though, Libra. I would just trust your thoughts at this time. I feel like your thoughts are guiding you. I feel like this could be your intuition guiding you as well. I also feel balance for some reason on this card. I don't really look at this as a card of balance, but I feel like things could be balancing out for you. Things could be getting more even in your life. I like it, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? And Scorpio, what is going on for you? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Nine of Spades and the Nine of Clubs. Look at this. I feel like you're going from this to this. It's like no opportunities to opportunity opening up in your life. This could be in work, business, your love life, any section of your life at all. And I like that. Nine of Spades represents temporary blessings in disguise. I just feel like I've felt this for other people as well. I feel like that there could be a lot of situations where we think that things are not going well for us, but then in the future we realize why things didn't work out in some area of our life. I feel like you could be having a lot of those moments right now where you could be looking back on your life and looking at the things that didn't work out, and you're like, oh, this is why this or that didn't work out. And I feel like that'll be good for you. Nine of Clubs is a card of success. I feel that there could be more success coming in for you. It could be in social media. I'd say especially if you work in social media, if you're in some sort of business that requires a lot of attention. Of course, Nine of Clubs is my card of attention. It's my card of getting as much attention as you possibly can. I would say this is an amazing card for bragging. I would say brag as much as you possibly can. If people give you compliments, accept them, Scorpio, and I would then brag about it later, because I just feel like it's a good year for bragging, is what I'd say. I said this last night. It might have been you that I said this to, and I feel that really it's a time where we should be doing that, where people are just like bosses, especially at work. Like bosses are not going to just notice the amazing work that we do, but if we brag about it, probably going to go pretty well, actually, and it's not going to come off as being, kind of not modest or something like that, but I would brag. Next, you have the Joker and the Jack of Diamonds. I feel like there's new love coming in for you here. Would say take a leap of faith towards new love. Nine of Diamonds is my card of somebody brand spanking new. So I feel like there could be a brand spanking new person coming in for you with this card. Joker, dating. I feel like a lot of you need to date. For others, this could be anxiety about something in business. You could be having anxiety about like starting something or doing something new, but this right here would just say just do it. Don't even think about the anxiety. Again, Jack of Diamonds is the weirdest card in the deck. It represents feeling anxiety towards something financial, but it also represents good news. So it says you could be feeling a certain way about something, but really you will be getting good news about whatever it is you're feeling anxious about. So just take the risk, take the leap of faith with this Joker card. I feel like for others, I do feel like this could be a person coming into your life. I feel like there's somebody who's very much a Joker person. I feel like they're like a jack of all trades. I feel like they do kind of like a million different things in their life. I feel like this could be love, is what I'd say to you. And I feel like it's just a jack of all trades person, like I said. But I feel like this person could be a little bit flighty. I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like they just kind of, it's like I just feel like this person like comes in, they go out, they disappear for a couple days, and they come back into your life. But again, I'm not getting like, I don't think they're a cheater or anything like that. I feel like they're just very eccentric, like a very eccentric type of jack of all trades type of person, like a mad scientist type of vibe on those cards for you there. So if you meet anybody who's like a mad scientist, Scorpio, I would say go for it. And finally, you have the Four of Hearts and the Jack of Spades. Yeah, new love coming in for you here. Definitely feel there could be new love coming in for you. I feel like it could be a very childlike relationship. This card is called the Child. I actually don't usually use that meaning for the Jack of Spades, but it did pop into my head, so I do feel that there could be a very fun childlike relationship. Again, obviously, if it's like a mad scientist type of person, it's probably going to be a lot of fun. If you're looking for love, I feel like that's the type of person you need to look for. Somebody, they're like not too serious. I feel like they're serious when they need to be. Again, Joker can be perfectly balanced. They can be very, very playful, but also serious when they need to be, so they're not annoying, like one of those people who can't be serious. But I feel that they're perfectly balanced. I feel like this person could be coming in for you. I think you can meet this person online or definitely with friends as well with that Nine of Clubs. Get out there is what I'm going to say to you. For others not interested in love, I feel that this could be you starting something new, because the Four of Hearts is a card of newness. This is you being a detective, looking at something that you want to start in your life. Could be a relationship, business, job, pretty much anything that you want to get started. But I would say get started. I feel like you're over prepared. I feel like I've said this to you before as well, Scorpio. If that message is for you, if you've been thinking about starting something new in your life, I feel like you are over prepared to start. So I would just get started, just do it, is what I'd say there. But thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sag. What do we have for you, Sagittarius? And Sagittarius, here we go. Sag. All right, Sag. You have the Seven of Clubs, Sag, and the Four of Diamonds. I feel like you are trying to escape from something here. Seven of Clubs, again, is my card of escaping from prison, trying to remove yourself from limiting situations. Four of Diamonds is a card of patience. I feel like things are improving, but I feel like you have to be patient, is what I'd say here, Sagittarius. That's pretty much all I'm getting. It's crazy, Sagittarius. Every time I do your reading, it's like the first card is like very straightforward, very clear. There's really nothing to say. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs and the Seven of Diamonds. The Eight of Clubs can represent confusion. I think Leo had this card as well. This can represent confusion or being confused about something that you want to do, but it just says get out of your head and don't stay confused is what I feel for you. Seven of Diamonds is a card of messages, and it's also a card of communication. It says that you could be confused in certain situations in your life, but really you know exactly what to do if you pay attention to your messages. This could be in any area of your life as well. It's funny because like people... I was talking to somebody the other day and I said, I take full responsibility for all my relationships just completely. Well, I take full responsibility for my life completely no matter what happens, but definitely in relationships because somebody came to me and they're like, oh, I got out of this relationship. I didn't see it coming, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, yeah, but I bet you if you really look at it, the person you were with probably said things to you where, you could have realized, oh, you know what, they want out or this is about to end or something like that. It's like people really, again, even if you're in a relationship with somebody who's a liar, it's like they tell you the truth. And if you really listen and I realized this years ago and because I was thinking back on relationships, friendships, everything that I was dealing with, and I'm like, nobody's really ever lied to me. They've all said things that kind of gave me clues. So the only person I was tricking is myself. I feel like that's this right here. I feel like you are realizing that, Sagittarius. It's just that simple. I feel like you are realizing that it's like nobody ever really lies to you. They do in some way tell you what's going to happen. We just choose not to listen. Or we want drama and we just choose to be upset about something. So I feel like if you're dealing with relationship stuff in your life, just pay attention to what's going on. I feel like your person or the people you've been with are going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, but you just have to listen. And finally, you have the Three of Hearts here and the King of Hearts. Yeah, King of Hearts, change in direction of love. Could be a water sign coming in for you here is what I'd say to you, Sagittarius. I don't know. That's kind of surprising. I don't know, it could be a Pisces, right? Pisces is showing up in everybody's readings. But I feel in a lot of ways that what this could be saying is that there is somebody coming in for you. King of Hearts to me could be a water sign, really, but it's my card of a return of love into your life. So to me, it just represents a return. It's like the tides of the ocean. Things go out, things come in. And I feel that there could be things kind of returning to your life with this King of Hearts. Three of Hearts I don't attach a meaning to. Three of Hearts to me is just an indicator card. It just means things are moving forward in the right direction. But what I will say is that it's an odd number card. It can represent feeling off balance in love. I would just be careful of any rebound things going on here. It could be somebody's coming into your life. Maybe they are rebounding off a relationship as well. I'd be careful of that. But again, I feel like they're going to communicate very clearly. Don't confuse yourself here with that Eight of Clubs. Or don't choose to not see something in a situation is what I'd say here. I also feel this could be moving, by the way. The King of Hearts, I call the home, and it can just represent a home. Could be you moving, traveling, anything like that. But there you go. Pretty straightforward, Sag. But thank you, Sag. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, what is going on for you? Capricorn. Cap, you have the King of Spades. You always get this card, Seven of Hearts. I do feel like some of you are hoping for love. So if you want love, I feel like it's available here to you. You have the Nine of Hearts as well and the Ten of Diamonds. These are all really good dating cards or love cards coming in for you. I feel there could be love coming in. Seven of Hearts is my card, like I said, of hoping for a very deep relationship or getting into one. I do feel that one could be coming in for you. Could be somebody with a lot of wisdom, somebody very hardworking. This kind of represents the end to me, the King of Spades. It doesn't matter what you're attracted to sex-wise. I don't attach sex to my cards, but this to me could represent the end. Meeting somebody where you don't need to meet somebody else after. So if you're getting into a new relationship, I feel like there could be a new relationship coming in. Could be your last relationship in life in a lot of ways. If it's not, this would represent somebody who comes into your life who's meant to teach you a lot of lessons. This is a card of the mentor, and it can represent a very short relationship. It could represent a long relationship, but overall, it could represent something where you learn a lot from that person no matter what. I feel like this could be very important. It could also be not a love relationship, by the way. It could be like a teacher, a mentor, just anybody coming into your life. And I feel like this person, I would pay attention to any older people that are coming into your life. I feel like they could be very important for you. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts and the Eight of Diamonds. Nine of Hearts is a card of wishes. It's a card of getting something you wish for, getting something you want. Eight of Diamonds is also could be like a gift from the universe. I do feel for a lot of you Capricorn, it's almost like you're getting karmic payback. But from work that you have already done. 10 of diamonds and 8 of diamonds. I would say that I feel in the past, Capricorn, that if you have worked on things like projects, businesses, relationships, whatever it is, and you never saw a return, I almost feel this is like karmic payback that you're getting here, Capricorn. It's something that you've been waiting for a long period of time, I really like this, Capricorn. It's almost like you're getting a little bit of a boost based off of like all the lessons and things that you've gone through in the past. I feel like some of you might get it right now, but really, for the most part, I feel like this is going to be starting now. So I feel that in the future, things are going to be coming in as we move forward into the future. Definitely could be money with the 8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds is my card of material success on the horizon. So again, it doesn't say tomorrow, but it does say in the very near future, there will be good things coming in for you with this 8 of diamonds. For others, this will be dating, but 8 of diamonds says pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to the things that happen here while dating, but other than that, really good. And again, if you're looking for love, it says put the work into love. As far as work is concerned, by the way, here with the 8 of diamonds, it says exactly what you put in is exactly what you're going to get out. The harder you work, the more you're going to make, especially if you have a business as well. And finally, 10 of diamonds and the 6 of hearts, you are on the right path right now here, Capricorn. 6 of hearts to me says now is the time to try things that didn't work out in the past. If there are things that you did in your life that didn't work out and you've been thinking about trying them again, now is the time to try again, is what the 6 of hearts says. It could be a business. Maybe you tried to start a business in the past. Maybe it didn't work out. Now it's time to try again and learn more. 10 of diamonds says you have learned your lessons. Like I said, in King of Spades, you have learned your lessons. Like I always say, the King of Spades to me, it's always a guy with like a bunch of, who's gone to war. He's always got like a bunch of medals in his on his chest. It's funny, I have like a million playing cards decks, of course, and on multiple playing card decks that I have, the King of Spades has medals on their chest. And again, these were not created by intuitive people, but it's crazy to see how like intuitively people like pick up on this or whatever, and they create the King of Spades with a bunch of medals on his chest as like somebody who's been to war. And that's what this represents to you. But this also says don't forget the things that you've learned, the 10 of diamonds, and it says keep learning more about whatever it is you do in life, and that will lead to a lot more success. For others, dating. I feel like if you are dating, you are on the right path with those cards. But Capricorn, that looks amazing. Really good stuff coming in for you. And Aquarius, we're going to be switching it up for you here, Aquarius. So hold on one second. Let's see what we get for you, Aquarius people. And Aquarius. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here, by the way. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. If you're wondering what deck I'm using tonight, by the way, it is the Royal Mischief Transformations Playing Cards deck. It is on the Deviant Moon website, so if you're wondering where to get it, just go to the search Google Deviant Moon, and you will find this deck. It's like my favorite deck of all time, and that's why I use it. But, alright. Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius. And Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius, you have the 8 of Spades coming up first here in the Joker. Yeah, multiple ways to solve your problems. This has been coming up for everybody tonight. I don't know why, but 8 of Spades bumping up against the wall. Joker says there are multiple solutions to the problems that you could be dealing with at this time. These could be very small problems, very minor things. They don't, this doesn't have to be a life, altering thing that's going on for your life. But this says, just look for other solutions. For others, this could represent, again, needing a vacation. It does seem, like I said at the beginning of the reading, it does seem like a lot of people, I see it in the chart. I feel like people need a break. A lot of people, I feel, just need to have time to themselves or just need extra time for themselves. So if you need extra time for yourself, just take it with this 8 of Spades. The Joker is a card of busyness, but it's also a card of being pulled in multiple directions. I haven't said that in a while, but I am feeling it for you here, Aquarius. I feel like you could be trying to make a choice. It could be a good choice. It could be like, where do I go on vacation? Where should I go? Or where do I move? I feel like overall it could be very positive, but I do feel like you could be stuck on a choice here. But what I also feel is that there could be another choice that you don't even know about. Again, 8 of Spades says there could be things you don't see, or there could be things you don't realize. If you're trying to make a choice, I'd say there could be other solutions here. Next, you have the 4 diamonds and the Jack of clubs. This could be new love, and fire has been coming up for you quite a bit here, Aquarius. I feel that there could be a fire sign coming in for you. If it's not a fire sign, I just feel like there's a lot of passion, or there will be a lot of passion with someone. 4 of diamonds is patience for your soulmate. I do feel like that for some of you, this could be a soulmate that's coming in for you, but I would be patient with this 4 of diamonds here. It just says take your time. Don't try to rush into this. Don't try to make a commitment like right away, and just kind of allow something to develop. For others, this could be a move to somewhere where you feel more alive. The 4 of diamonds, card of moving. Jack of clubs, again, life. It's just like the fire of life, whatever you want to call it. I feel like a lot of you could be moving somewhere that makes you feel more alive, it gives you more energy, or any of those things. So if you're moving, I would say that I feel that it could be very positive for you. For others, I feel like this could be somebody you meet at work. So if you work, obviously, then I feel that there could be somebody coming in through work for love, and I would just talk to them, see what happens, and kind of go from there with this. And finally, 2 of hearts, 6 of clubs. Yeah, I feel there's definitely love coming in for you. Perfect match. Look at this. There could definitely be a perfect match coming in for you here, and I feel like it's somebody who's going to be very good for you. 6 of clubs, incremental improvements in love. I feel like a lot of you could just be seeing those incremental, step-by-step improvements in love or in love situations in your life, and I feel that will be very good for you. For those of you not interested in love, again, this could just be incremental improvements in any area of your life, and I do feel that. 2 of hearts is a card of happiness. If you are not interested in love, I feel like this is just happiness. I feel like this is you releasing a burden. 6 of clubs is called the cross, and it represents like having a cross to bear, or like Jesus carrying the cross, more or less. I feel that a lot of you could be like releasing a burden or releasing something that has been kind of holding you back for a long time. Yeah, it's like you're opening up. This is my favorite card, my second favorite card in the deck, the 10 of clubs. It's my card of leaps and bounds of success, making huge leaps forward towards something new. So I feel that a lot of you could be just making huge leaps forward in your life. Amazing card for dating, amazing card for meeting new people, all that other stuff here, Aquarius. So Aquarius, that's what I got for you. Pretty straightforward, Aquarius, but it looks pretty good. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. But let's see what we have for you, Pisces people, Pisces. What is going on with you? Erica, how do I know my soulmate sign? You don't. The first step is to stop thinking of people as soulmates. I always tell people it's a really bad idea to look for a soulmate, because then you're never going to find them, is what I will say there. All right, if you pick Pisces, we're not on the pick a card yet. Pisces, sorry Pisces, you have the 10 of hearts and the 10 of in the Jack of hearts as well. Water sign. This water sign's been showing up in your readings for weeks now. I feel like there could be somebody watching you, Pisces, or you are watching somebody else, is what I would say here. Probably a water sign. Wouldn't surprise me again. Cancer is the best aspected water sign for you right now, Pisces. Probably, I would have to say, and yeah, that's that. Pisces, another Pisces could be okay. I know like a million of you have asked me about Pisces and Pisces right now. Pisces could be okay, depends on when they're bored, is what I would say here, probably. But for the most part, could be a water sign coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you definitely have admirers, multiple 10 of hearts. I would get out there. If you're looking for love, get out there, meet new people. There's definitely love coming in here. 10 of hearts is just a card of fortune after difficulty. I feel, Pisces, you deserve it out of all the signs here, of course. I feel like there's a lot of like success and good things coming in for you, but definitely tons of opportunities to date. I would get out there and meet people. For others, this could just represent having a good time. A lot of you could be opening up to socializing, being more social, all this other stuff. Pisces, really, unfortunately, Neptune in our sign is the worst. I don't care what anybody says to me. Again, according to Chris's crappy astrology, Neptune does not rule Pisces. I've studied a million Pisces charts. In every single one, I can see how Jupiter rules Pisces no matter what. I feel like for some Pisces, maybe Neptune kind of does play a little bit stronger of a role in their chart, but for me, Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces. And if you want to get super technical, I go by decans anyway, so to me, each decan has different rulers in the first place, but that's for another time. I could talk about that for hours, but what I would say here is I feel like that Neptune in Pisces could be making it harder to socialize. Saturn, if you are in 11th house, if Capricorn is your 11th house, that's going to make socializing harder, but I do feel like some of us need to force ourselves to socialize. I feel like we need to force ourselves to meet other people. Next, Pisces, you have the 3 of hearts, 9 of hearts. Yeah, wish coming in for you. 9 of hearts, like I always say, 9 of hearts to me just is an indicator card. To me, it says things are moving forward in the right direction. I also feel that the 9 of hearts, the 3 of hearts moving in the right direction. 9 of hearts is a wish, you getting something you wish for, getting something you want. Again, long distance relationship. You've had this for nights as well. I feel that for a lot of you, there could be like a longer distance relationship coming in for you. I don't know, I feel like this could be a back and forth thing for some of you. I feel like it needs to be set in stone. If there's a long distance relationship for you here, Pisces, it needs to be kind of like set in stone. I feel like there needs to be a date set for moving, just like I said to somebody else tonight. Something needs to happen. For others, it could be new love. Again, 9s to me represent new love. Joker would represent dating. I do feel like a lot of you need to date. For some of you, I feel like this could be a move, by the way. So if you're planning on moving, Pisces, like I said, it's a really good year for you to move, by the way, here, Pisces, this year and next year and the year after, kind of. But I would say if you're moving, I feel there could be a lot of positivity coming in for you here with the Nine of Hearts. For others, like I said, dating. I would get out there and date. And finally, you have the Queen of Clubs here and the Ace of Spades. Yeah, existing problems being resolved on the Ace of Spades. Kind of like the Ten of Hearts, Fortune after difficulty. Very similar types of thing going on here with the Ace of Spades. Queen of Clubs, you are very attractive at this time, Pisces. I feel like somebody could be very attracted to you. It could be a fire sign as well. So it could be fire or water. It could be any sign, really, Pisces. I would be careful of getting seduced into something as well as popping into my head with this card. This, to me, could represent the fact that the Queen of Clubs, it's a good card, but it can represent somebody who like tries to seduce you into something. So I would be very careful of getting into new relationships. This doesn't say be paranoid, but just make sure somebody isn't like an energy vampire or something like that, Pisces. Could also be somebody from your past trying to suck you back. What I would say to you here, Pisces, I feel like you're all about the new with these cards. So I don't even think you would go back to somebody from the past at this point. Maybe like 6 weeks ago you would have, but or like 3 weeks ago, something like that. But what I would say here with these cards, I feel like you're all about the new. I feel like you will focus on someone new, but I do feel like somebody could be trying to seduce you here, Pisces. Ace of Spades, like I said, existing problems being resolved. I feel like you're overcoming a lot of problems and issues. I feel like this could be healing as well. If you've been going through a health problem or anything like that, I feel like there could be a healing going on for you there with the Ace of Spades. But Pisces is actually pretty good. Yeah, I would say take a risk. It's time for you to take a risk. Look at this, in love. I feel like a lot of you need to take a risk in love, put yourself out there, try to meet someone new, Pisces. But Pisces, that looks amazing. All right, thank you, Pisces, and thank you everyone that is here tonight. Really appreciate it on this Friday night. We have a lot of people here for Friday. I think it's Friday, right? Does anybody actually know? Because I don't. But whatever today is, thank you. And we're gonna do a pick a card now. Cards 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have for everybody. All right, a couple of shuffles here. Let's see what we have for all of you. And okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Here we are. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Queen of Spades and the Ten of Spades. I feel like some of you are moving on to something. This could be you being very single right now. Some of you could be very single with this card, and Ten of Spades is just a card of moving from one thing to another. This could be you going through a breakup, a divorce, a separation. Could even be a job separation as well. But I feel like there's some sort of change here, and so I feel like you're just going through a change with card number 1. Or this could be very minor, but I mean sometimes that's what you need to hear, right? Just something minor going on in your life. But I feel like there could be a minor change. For some of you, it could be more significant. Could be a move, traveling, anything like that with the Ten of Spades. But I feel like it would be good for you either way. For others, like I said, I feel like this could be you being very independent, self-sufficient. And I do feel like this self-sufficient energy is going to be very important for you with those 2 cards. Like I feel like you're just taking care of yourself. And I feel like that's what you should be doing at this time. If you pick card number 2, you have the King of Clubs and the Three of Spades. Another breakup. Well, the readings were very positive tonight. This is not so positive, but I feel like some of you could be going through a breakup, or you could be thinking about a breakup, or you could be confused about a breakup. You could be thinking about a past breakup with the King of Clubs. Pretty much anything with the King of Clubs. It's a card of having your head in the clouds, not seeing things clearly. I feel like there's a need to ground yourself here, card number 2, people, and to look at things more clearly. Again, if this is not a breakup, it could be some other confusion that you're dealing with in your life. I would just literally, I feel like practicing grounding exercises, anything you could do would be a good idea here. It would allow you to see things clearly. For others, I'd say watch your health, but this would represent going to a doctor. But what I would also say about the King of Clubs is it would say that you already are doing this. I wouldn't worry about it. But again, if you are worried about your health, it just says like exercise, diet, very basic type of stuff to fix your health. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Six of Spades. Look at this, 2 of Spades, breakup. I feel like some of you could be thinking about a breakup, of course, but I feel like you're going to see improvements with this Six of Spades. The Six of Spades to me represents speed, represents momentum, things kind of moving forward in a better direction for you. For others, this could be a mind change as well. This could say that a mind changing your mind about something will lead to more success. It just says pay attention to what your mind is saying. Pay attention to your thoughts. Your thoughts might be contradicting themselves. Again, Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces is contradictory thoughts, according to Chris's crappy astrology. It is thinking about things that you would normally not think about. So it says, trust your thoughts that might be telling you to do something that you haven't thought about doing. We all have those thoughts that like kind of bring up those feelings, right? Where we're like, we think that we should like date somebody, for example, but then maybe our thoughts are like, no, don't do that. And we're like, what? And we feel the resistance. But this says, maybe it's saying date someone else or meet someone else, or maybe it's saying change your job, but maybe you don't want to, or something like that. I feel like you need to trust your thoughts that are talking about change. But there you go, everybody. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now for a little while. So Super Chats, of course, will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Psychic Gem, happy birthday, by the way. And you have the 6 of Diamonds. I feel like success coming in for you, Psychic Gem. I feel like you're on the right path as well. I feel like this is growth, abundance, good things. Yeah, could be love. But I just feel like just saying you're on the right path in some area of your life. So that looks amazing. All right, so let me figure out where I was here. Apples and peanut butter, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. One of the mods might have your question, actually, I'm not sure. But definitely pop in your question down below, and I will make sure to answer it. Of course. And checking Streamlabs, of course. Ella, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the 10 of hearts. You say career card, please. Ella, you have the 10 of hearts. 10 of hearts is a card of like fortune after difficulty, but also a card of multiple opportunities coming into your life here. 3 of hearts, yeah, I feel like you're 3 of hearts. I don't attach a meaning to me. Again, it's an indicator card. To me, it says things are moving forward in the right direction. But 10 of hearts says that this could represent like needing to get out there and find something. Yeah, I feel like there's something coming in for you though. 10 hearts, fortune after difficulty. That's all that keeps popping into my head. I'm trying to drag more out of this card, but that's it. So I feel it could just be a job coming in. King of Spades, new boss for you, Ella. Yeah, definitely a wish. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you. So I feel like a new job very soon. Apples and peanut butter, thank you again for the super chat. You say, people in management have been unprofessional towards me, making things up and treating me rudely. You have the 4 of Spades. I feel like this will be changing. Yeah, I feel like there will be changes. 4 of Spades is literally the card of recovery. I feel like things will be getting better for you. And the Joker could represent getting a new job as well. That might be why it gets better. Yeah, I feel like there could be almost something new that you get, or there could be something different. But the 4 of Spades also says that there could be recovery where you are. So I do feel like there will be changes there. Mary Lee, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know about the Leo in my life? Ace of Spades. I feel like there's going to be a recovery here. Yeah, and 7 of Diamonds. Ace of Spades is like existing problems being resolved, and the 7 of Diamonds just is communication. So it just says there needs to possibly be more communication in this situation, but so I would open up communication-wise and make sure there's plenty of communication. It says trust your intuition as well, but Ace of Spades is, kind of like a solution. It's card of a rebirth. It's like my card of the Phoenix rising from the ashes, so it could represent a rebirth happening in this relationship. Yeah, I would be patient. 4s to me represent patience, but that looks really good to me, Mary. Ack, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, Chris, what about my career and marriage? I've been single over 10 years. For your career, you have the 5 of Spades and the King of Diamonds here. And what else? The 8 of Diamonds. Yeah, this looks really good for you career-wise. 5 of Spades says take a risk, act. So anything that you're thinking about doing career-wise, I would say take a risk. This could represent like putting yourself out there, trying to meet someone new, or trying to do something new in general. The King of Diamonds could say that there is a new career coming in for you, or could just represent a promotion, raise, or just more money coming in general. But it's a very good card of like financial stability. And the 8 of Diamonds says that, again, material success on the horizon. So there is more money coming in the future with this card. I feel like there could be a lot of success and growth coming in for you with this card. This card does say pay attention to the details. It does say that there could be like career opportunities that come in for you that aren't immediately obvious, but just pay attention to the details. And for love, you have the King of Hearts and the 10 of Diamonds. I feel like you need to date, is what I would say to you. Here, 3 of Clubs, second chances. Yeah, I feel like this is new love, though, coming in for you. So King of Hearts is just the return of love, but not as in somebody from the past. It's like love coming in for you from the past. So I feel like there's love coming in for you here. Somebody new. 10 of Diamonds is my card of dating, so I feel like you need to date at this time. And it's also a card of needing to learn about love. I keep telling people, you want to get better at love? Learn. Read a book about relationships, how to have a successful one, or whatever, So this says learn as much as you can, but it's a very positive card. And the 3 of Clubs is a card of second chances. So I feel like there is a second chance, but it's like the second chance of finding love again is what I'd say here. So I feel like you are going to be dating, but definitely love coming in for you. Monica, thank you so much for the support as always. Really appreciate it. You say Leo X is tried to reconcile. Should I give up? Yeah, I feel like you need to move on is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's new love coming in for you very clearly, Monica. 9 of Diamonds says you need to let this die. 9 of Diamonds is called the coffin. I always say it says don't get stuck in the coffin. Basically, don't get stuck in the past. Start something new. Queen of Hearts, change in direction of love. So I feel it's very clear. I would definitely start something new. Claudette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For love, you have the Jack of Spades and the Five of Hearts. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out there. Could feel like risky or scary or whatever, but this says date. Jack of Spades says you need to be more playful, basically. It says get out there and look at it as fun. Don't look at it as, just like one person, like I said earlier, or anything like that. Just says get out there, date, meet new people. Five of Hearts says take the risk to date. Yeah, just do it. Five of Diamonds says just get out there. Two fives. Fives to me represent risk, but there's nothing risky about dating for the most part. So I'd get out there and just try to date. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of success for you. Ava, thank you for the super chat. And you say romantic love this summer. I'd say definitely yes, but I'd say don't confuse yourself. Queen of Diamonds says pick new people, get off on a new path. Eight of Clubs, card of confusion for some reason. Yeah, you have the Ace of Clubs, card of marriage. So this could be you meeting somebody that you will marry, or again, if you don't want to get married, it could just say that you will be meeting somebody where there is a very deep connection with that person. But definitely love. I feel like people are attracted to you, so I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Vanessa Chung, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say evening, another tower moment. What is next? Two of Clubs. I feel like you need to talk yourself into something, Vanessa. Yeah. Eight of Hearts is Vanessa. Eight of Hearts is your fantasies that you have about life, like your dreams, the things that you want to make a reality. Two of Clubs says you need to talk yourself into making these things a reality by like changing the words you use. It could be like your self-talk if it's too negative, but it could also just be like needing to convince yourself that the things that you want in life are possible. So I feel like you have to talk to yourself at this time with this card, but really good card, gift from the universe. I feel like things are about to turn around for you, so I do feel like things are looking much better, but I would say talk to yourself positively. Chansey, thank you for the super chat. I scheduled an overnight visit for my dog with a new pet sitter at her house. How do you feel about her in this situation? I feel like things will be fine here. Yeah, Seven of Spades. Seven of Spades, Seven of Hearts, Seven of Spades. Internal fears that don't exist. These are your fears. Look at this, Seven of Clubs. You got the other seven. That's crazy. This could represent just fears, worries, all that other sorts of stuff. So I'd let your fears go. Yeah, you have the Jack of Diamonds. I had to pull another card because that just tells me internal fears don't exist. So let your fears go. But Jack of Diamonds, anxiety, but it also represents good news. I talked about this tonight. It's a very weird card because it represents having a lot of anxiety about something, but it also represents good news. So it says positive things will happen. So I would just let your fears go. I feel like things are going to be totally fine there in that situation. Yeah, I feel like it's a perfect match. So looks really good to me. G. Villagrana, thank you for the super chat. For the weekend, you have the Ace of Diamonds and Three of Diamonds. I feel like there could be more, you could be hearing news about finances, or you could be hearing positive news in general. Three of Diamonds just says, don't jump the gun. It could say that you, maybe you hear you're going to inherit $1 million, for example. This says, don't go out and buy a Ferrari until you have the $1 million in your bank account, because it could say there's like a lack of information or something isn't right. Three of Diamonds says, watch your paperwork, but overall, two very good cards, especially the Ace of Diamonds, says that you could be changing this weekend, literally, you as a person, towards something more positive. So that looks amazing. Ellie4208, thank you, as always, for the super chat. You say, I'm an Aquarius. My Aries is back. Should I run? You have the Nine of Clubs. Yeah, I feel like you have opportunities elsewhere. I feel like you'd be keeping yourself stuck with this Eight of Spades. Eight of Spades says you would be keeping yourself trapped in this situation. I feel like you need to open up to new situations. So I'd say yes, I feel like you should run. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you. I'm about to sneeze, and maybe not. It's one of those sneezes that's like lingering. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you. So I would run. I would go meet someone else. Laura Jean, thank you as always for the support. You say here, card 4, boss meeting with owners on Tuesday. I feel like it'll be very good for you, actually. Yeah, this is going to be very good for you, Laura. They see you as this right here. The Joker is a card of being very talented, and also being good at a lot of different things. It's a card of like a jack of all trades, or Jane of all trades, or a Laura of all trades, whatever you want to be called. So this just says that you are multi-talented, or they at least see that trait in you. Six of Hearts, a turnaround. So I feel like this is going to go better than you expect. It looks really good. PS1, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a card, please? General and love. General, you have the Jack of Clubs. I feel like you need to work on something you're passionate about. Go towards a passion is what I'd say here. This is very clearly my card of needing to have like a hobby or something in your life, because it will probably set your mind straight with that card. And for love, you have the Five of Clubs, needing to socialize. Both these cards represent meeting someone through socializing, meeting someone through social media, or meeting someone through socializing like in public somewhere. I would get out there and socialize. Very good card, by the way, but it does say socialize. Eugen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I let Virgo go, or I feel like you should move on? Is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like really you should open up to other opportunities. 4 diamonds, new love. 2 of hearts says perfect match, that there will be, and it also could represent new love. But 4 of diamonds is card of patience for your soulmate. So I feel like it's someone new, because 4 of diamonds is one of my cards in newness, somebody new. 2 of hearts says there's like a perfect match coming in for you somewhere else. I feel like you already know the answer to this. And like I've been saying, I wouldn't wait for anybody this year ever. I wouldn't wait for anybody ever, but I wouldn't wait for anybody this year specifically. So I would date. I would meet someone new. I feel like there is someone new coming in for you, Alex, but I feel like you have to like get out there and date. Priyanka, thank you for the super chat. Priyanka, if you have a question, or does one of the mods have the question? I'm not sure. But Priyanka, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll definitely answer it. Kiara Powers, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I get my pay tomorrow because I did not get it today? Or when is it coming? Yeah, I feel like you will get it tomorrow, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I would say yes. Don't worry about this. I feel like this is a temporary situation. You have the 9 of spades, temporary blessing in disguise. But 6 of clubs, success, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 10 of clubs, I feel like you'll get it tomorrow or very soon, is what I'd say to you, Kiara. Or, yeah, very soon, like by Monday at the very latest. But, yeah, I feel like you're going to get it very soon. So I really wouldn't worry about that too much, is what I'd say to you, Kiara. But, alright, so let's use mermaids. Why not? I need a different deck that's shuffled already. Lydia, thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. Are any men coming my way? Thank you for the super chat. I didn't say that, but say, are any men coming my way? I'm sure there are plenty of men coming your way. Yes, 6 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds, internal fears that don't exist. Let your fears go. I think there could be a fire sign coming in for you here, is what I'd say to you, Lydia. The King of Clubs, definitely a fire sign. 9 of Hearts, a wish. Yes, definitely. And fire has been showing up for Gemini for quite a long time. So I do feel like it could be a fire sign that's coming in for you. I feel like it's somebody that, I feel like there will be a lot of passion, a lot of happiness. Where will you meet this person? You could meet this person through work, but really, this just says you could meet this person anywhere. 9 of Diamonds is just a card of putting yourself in new situations. If you've never online dated before, online date. If you've never speed dated before, speed date. If you've never blind dated before, blind date. Anything new is where you will probably meet this person. But I would get out there, yeah, definitely. I feel like you're going in the right direction, Lydia. But definitely a fire sign. That person comes in very strong. Yeah, I feel like you need to be more playful in love, so I'd get out there, be more playful. Definitely return a love to your life here, is what I'm going to say to you. Yeah, look, Ace of Hearts. So, yes, there's definitely, and you have multiple people showing up here, but it could be, it could be one person displaying those traits, but probably multiple. Definitely love. This is your cup overflowing. It's a card of a lot of happiness, so yes, definitely. Barb Forbes, thank you for the super chat. Will I meet a good guy this Saturday night? I feel like it's possible, Barb. Definitely. Yeah, Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved, but 4 of Hearts, love. So, yeah, I would definitely go out there, have a good time, put yourself out there. The Joker just says, have a blast. Having fun will be a good idea for you. People always ask me, like, how do I meet somebody when I'm out? I'm like, just have fun. Do you think somebody wants to see you, like, standing in the corner with your head down, doing nothing, acting weird? No. So I would just have as much fun as you possibly can. That'll probably attract somebody to you. Yeah, Jack of Hearts. I feel like there is, love coming in for you. I feel like there's like an offer. So that looks really good, Barb. Lindy, thank you so much. Lindy, number one, can you tell me, did I miss your last reading? Because, Lindy, I was looking at, I have a piece of paper over here and your name was on it. I was like, oh my God, did I forget to do her last reading? I'm not sure. Let me know, Lindy, or send me an email or something. But if I did, because I don't remember, but it's possible. So I apologize if that happened, Lindy. But again, I don't remember, if I'm being honest. But Lindy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, general cards, career, finances. For career and finances, you have the 3 clubs, second chances, and you also have the 5 of diamonds, so an offer. But this is a card of that says just do it. Any changes that you were thinking about making in work, Lindy, this says just do it. But amazing card for money and second chances right here. Yeah, 9 of Spades. I would say you say you're stressed out, but I feel like things are going to get better for you. This is a temporary blessing in disguise. It says this situation is temporary. So, yeah, I feel like it's temporary. This could represent a job change, Lindy. I don't know. You could be attracted to something new, like a new job or a new position at work. But I don't know. This looks good to me. Yeah, I feel like you're able to take care of yourself right now. Yeah, 2 of diamonds, more money coming in. So I definitely feel like there could be growth or changes coming in. This could also be a perfect match. So, Lindy, if you're looking for something new, there definitely could be something new coming in for you. But there's definitely money here. Yeah, look at this. 8 of diamonds, material success on the horizon. This card, of course, says it's not coming in right now, but it will be here soon. So thank you, Lindy. Really appreciate it. CV, thank you for the super chat. Seems more open, finally, card, please. CV, I'm not really sure what you are asking. I don't know. You have the Queen. Let me know. But you have the Queen of Hearts. I feel like there's a change in direction of love. Seven of Hearts. You are hoping for a deeper commitment. So I do feel like there is love coming in for you if that's what you're asking. Clarify that for me, CV. I'm not really sure what you're asking there, if I'm being honest. Lovely Emra, thank you for the super chat. Is M trustworthy overall, or are there lies and secrets? What does he feel about me? I feel like he finds you very attractive, is what I'd say here. Yeah, King of Diamonds, I don't know. King of Diamonds is a very good card, Emra. It's a card of like stability and things like that. So that's what I'd say there. Yeah, you have the Six of Hearts. Six of Hearts can represent star-crossed lovers. It's not like a bad card, but it's not a good card either in a current relationship. This is a very weird card. The way I read it, at least, is very weird. But in a current relationship, it could represent two people who want to be together, but it's like they just don't gel for whatever reason. But it's not like a really necessarily a bad card is what I would say to you, but it could just represent some sort of like obstacles or something like that. So it could say that things are just not like gelling for whatever reason. But again, it's not a bad card, but I don't see any lies or anything like that is what I would say to you there. So there you go. Natalie super chat. I don't see Natalie's super chat here. Oh, Natalie, I called out your name earlier. That's right. I did see Natalie's. Natalie, I called out I called out for you, and and Shakti, you are coming up. Your super chat will be answered in just a minute for you. But Natalie, feel free to pop in your question. I called out your name earlier and was looking for you, so definitely pop in your question, Natalie. I will answer it as quickly as possible. So that's that. Allie, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, selling house, replace carpet, hardwood, or both. I'd say both for sure. I feel like both would be best for you. The other two, it's funny because carpet, 2 of clubs, right? Not a bad card. 4 of clubs for the hardwood, but 10 of clubs. This is my second favorite card in the deck. So I feel like saying both is what I would say to you there. So there you go. All right, Ziuzu, thank you as always. Hey, by the way, Ziuzu, I answered your super chat. If you go back to the beginning of this reading, I answered the super chat I missed for you last night at the beginning of this reading, so it is there, is what I would say to you there. So that's that. But you also say card for this weekend. You have the 8 of Spades and the 5 of Hearts. I feel like you're just going to be taking a break with these 2 cards. This could be you just like chilling out, taking a break, like doing your own thing, more or less. So that's what I feel here. I feel like you're just like going to be taking a break or something like that and just relaxing. So that is probably for the best, is what I'm going to say to you. Shakti, I'm meeting a new online guy Sunday. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Shakti, you say, what should I know about him and his intentions? You have the 2 of Spades and the Joker. He might be a little bit of a player, but yeah, I don't like these cards, Shakti, if I'm being honest with you. He might be like a little bit of a player or something like that, so I'd be careful of that, is what I'd say to you. I would still go on the date. The Joker just says go out and have fun. Yeah, I'd be patient, in love. I feel like there is a need for you to be patient in love, or for you to kind of like wait for things to progress. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's someone else. If you're looking for something significant with this guy, I would say no. I feel like he could be a little bit of a player. Let's just put it that way. Not from Concentrate. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I help my sister with her YouTube channel, and will it do well? I would say this is you being a guide. Yeah, I would say yes to you. Here, I feel like you could take the risk. I feel like the money could come a little bit slow. Like, it might not happen. It's not going to happen overnight, obviously. But I do feel like there could be love coming in for you here. And I feel like it could be just, like, taking its time, more or less. But, I mean, love. Money is what I'm talking about. So I feel like it could make money, but I feel like it could take a little bit of time. But I feel like this is you being a, like, mentor almost. I feel like this is her, but very good for money coming in. And 5 of Spades says take the risk. So I would say yes, no doubt about it for you there. Oh, lovely Amara. I can't believe I totally meant to answer your second question. I would say yes to you, Amara. So I would say yes to you, for sure. Family, so yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you will be successful. So yes, for sure. All right. Did Natalie ever post her question? Natalie, if you have tried to post your question, it has not shown up. Depending on what I would say to you, Natalie, if your question has not shown up yet, is change the words in your question. YouTube automatically blocks certain words, and I feel like that is what is happening because it was blocked in your super chat as well. So I'd say change the words in your question. If you're using words like money, loan, insurance, anything like that has to do with finance or anything like that, it could be that, or I don't know what it is because I don't know what your question is. But Natalie, we are waiting for your question. Ray Del Sol, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say more beneficial to take part-time summer work or is offering a summer off to full-time work on starting my own business. I feel like you have a ton of opportunities here, and you have the Seven of Clubs as well. I feel like you want to do your own thing, is what I would say with these two cards. Seven of Clubs says you are trying to escape from limiting situations. A lot of people are doing this right now, by the way, because of the astrology, trying to remove limiting situations from our lives. Work. Trust me, work is very limiting, right? When you have a job, a boss, all sorts of stuff. So I feel like, yes, I feel like you should do your own thing. I feel like you should try to start your own business. Yes, definitely. Jack of Diamonds. Anxiety about doing it, but again, good news. So I would just do it, is what I said to you. I feel like this will lead to a financial recovery. So I'd almost tell you, yeah, I feel like you need to start your business. 10 of Diamonds, literally. Very good card for starting a business. Very good card for doing something on your own. So that's what I would do if I were you. I would do it. Stylist Paying, thank you for the super chat. I almost just dropped all the cards. You say, can you pull a card on my mom's current health? Yes. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, if I didn't say that. And again, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But let's see what we have for you here. What the hell is going on here? All right. All right. Stylist Paying for your mom. You have the Ten of Spades, some sort of change. Ace of Clubs, commitment. I feel like she just needs to make a commitment to her health and needs to make a commitment to something, is what I would say here. So that's what I would say to you here. I feel like she just needs to make a commitment to her health, and I feel like that will lead to a lot of changes. Ace of Clubs is a card of success, so I feel like there will be overall success here for you. Stylist Paying is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like things are going to get better. Natalie, I just explained this for you, but to explain it again, you are going to have to change the words in your question because it's not showing up on YouTube. YouTube automatically deletes questions. There's no way for me to see them because YouTube takes them away. So your question isn't even showing up. I literally just explained this, but pop your question again. You're going to have to change the words that you're using because, I don't know what your question is, but there could be words in there that are preventing it from showing up on YouTube. So just try to change the words, but it's not popping up for me, so I can't even see it, is what I'd say to you. All right, Miss De Niro, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I had an argument with a loved one. You have the Ten of Clubs here in the Ace of Spades. Yeah, I feel like you'll overcome this, Miss De Niro. I feel like things will get better for you. I feel like there will be improvements. Ten of Clubs is a card of leaps and bounds of success. It can represent like a little bit of an overbearing energy, as I always say, but it is a card of improvements. And the Eight of Spades is a card of a problem, but it's also a card of just taking a break from somebody. Yeah, I feel like things will get better here, is what I'd say to you. So I do feel there will be improvements for you, Miss De Niro. Priyanka, I asked for you like 5 minutes ago. Definitely pop in your question down below. I will happily answer your question. Mario, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Who should I prioritize this weekend? Lots of people and lots of requests. I would say you. I feel like you already know the answer to this question here, is what I'd say to you. You have the Four of Clubs here. Yeah, and the Joker. Yeah, I almost feel like saying you should prioritize yourself. So I feel like you need to prioritize yourself at this time, is what I'd say. The Joker is feeling pulled in multiple different directions. Yeah, Four of Diamonds. I don't know. I feel like you need to prioritize yourself this weekend, is what I feel like saying to you. So I would just say you, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you need to prioritize yourself. I would say unless there's an earth sign in your life, an earth sign woman, then you could prioritize her. It could be your mother or something like that, but I feel like you need to prioritize yourself. Priyanka, what does Sudeep feel towards me today? I feel like he feels separated from you, is what I'd say. I feel like he wants to move forward. I feel like there will be incremental improvements here for you, Priyanka. So I do feel like there will be like improvements. I feel like you will be moving forward in the right direction here. So that's what I'd say to you. I feel like there will be improvements. Yeah, I feel like you will be socializing more with him in the future, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. I feel like he's feeling like separated from you, is what I'd say to you. So there you go. Danny, thank you for the super chat. What should I do about Tom? Seven of Clubs, escape. Four of Spades, I don't know, recovery. Seven of Clubs is like trying to escape from prison. It's like a card of like wanting to move forward, but it's like you're not. It's a very slow moving card. Four of Spades is a card of recovery, so I'd almost just say like walk away or ignore or just not deal with at all, because he could be too slow moving in general. Even if this is not about love, even if this is about something else, it could just represent things just moving forward like very, very slowly. Or just not at all. It's like a major delay. Furman, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm a Capricorn. And is there any love in the future? Yes, probably another earth sign is what I'd say to you. Thank you for the super chat if I didn't say that, by the way. Yeah, you have the 3 of diamonds as well. And the ace of diamonds. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. 3 of diamonds could be confusion. You might be confused about when you meet this person, but this could be very good for you. Jack of diamonds, new love, literally. New person coming into your life. Ace of diamonds, a new path. So I definitely feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you are too shy. I feel like you need to open up. I feel like you need to get out there and meet new people. I feel like there's like a lot of opportunities, but this is card of like imposter syndrome, not opening up into something new is what I'd say to you there. So I would open up. I would get out there and date, but definitely love. Jack of diamonds, probably another earth sign. Irina, I can't believe I missed you tonight. It's almost like it's happening on purpose, but Irina, sorry, and thank you for the super chat. I can't believe it. But you have the 7 of diamonds and the 8 of hearts. This could be, Irina, this could be communication and love coming in for you. So there could be communication and love coming in for you here, and I feel like this will be very good for you. So if you're communicating love, obviously I feel like this is going to be positive. This could also say trust your intuition. This would also say trust your intuition. 8 of hearts is called the moon, but it's not like the moon in the tarot, but it still says trust your intuition at this time. 8 of hearts is a very good card for you. It's a card of like gifts from the universe, so I feel like you could be getting a gift from the universe with the 8 of hearts, and I feel like it will be very good for you. 7 of diamonds is also a card of profits, by the way, so this gift that's coming in for you could be like more money, could be a raise, a promotion, pretty much anything, Irina. Yeah, I feel like you are feeling slightly confused, though, about certain things in your life. 7 of spades, internal fears don't exist. I would let go of your fears with this card, but I do feel like there could be something good coming in for you here with this 8 of clubs. So I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff. Yeah, it could be love coming in for you here, Irina. Definitely, with that 8 of hearts. Could be, but I feel like there's communication going on right now in love. So I feel like you could just be communicating with somebody in love is what I'd say to you. So that's that, Irina. Adriana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Jack of Spades, King of Hearts, and the Ace of Hearts. I feel like this is love, obviously, Adriana. I feel like you need to get away from this. Somebody who is a child or immature. Stay away from immature energy. I feel like there could be somebody very mature, very successful, hardworking, very nurturing. This is like the perfect balance between someone who is like very, if you're into people who are, if you're into masculine men, this is like the perfect balance between somebody who can be very masculine but also very nurturing and caring at the same time. Their energy is like perfectly balanced usually. So it could be a water sign, could be any sign. Ace of Hearts is a love offer, so there definitely could be a love offer coming in for you here with the Ace of Hearts. Yeah, I feel like also Ace of Hearts can also, you have the Ace of Spades as well. Ace of Hearts can represent fortune after difficulty, Adriana, and Ace of Spades can also represent existing problems being resolved. It can represent overcoming issues, overcoming problems, things like that. So I feel like there's like major turnarounds coming in for you. Yeah, major changes in love as well, 4 of Hearts. So I feel like you're moving away from, like bad love energy, moving more towards this committed, more like positive, loving energy. This could be in other areas of your life as well, but I'm definitely picking up on love. So that looks good. Miss De Niro, thank you for the super chat. Will I meet Spirit Guide soon? I'm feeling nervous. Yes, I feel like you need to practice, though. Yeah, I feel like you need to practice if you want to do that. So I would say put the work in, figure out how to do it, and, but I feel like it will happen, is what I'd say to you. Natalie, we got it. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Again, really appreciate it. You say, will I get the job in? Yes, I would say yes, definitely, is what I'd say to you, Natalie. You have the 3 of clubs. 3 of clubs is the card of second chances. So I feel like you will be getting a second chance here. Especially if you feel like you lost something in the past or you couldn't get something that you wanted in the past. 5 of diamonds is a card of something new, so I feel like it's definitely a card of a new job. So I'd say yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you're coming off of this right here. It's like you lost a job or you haven't had a job for a while with these 2 cards. But I would definitely say 5 of diamonds, no doubt about it. Yeah, Jack of clubs, definitely an offer coming in. So I'd say yes, definitely for you, Natalie. But thank you again, Natalie. I'm glad we got it figured out. Emma Jones, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, did my college teacher have a crush on me? I would say yes to you, Emma. I feel like you already know the answer to this question. So I would say yes, definitely. 10 of hearts. So yes, definitely is what I'm going to say to you. I don't know what you're going to do about it, but yes. Ellie Morales, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do I need to know? 9 of hearts. I feel like you're about to get something you wish for. 9 of diamonds. You are going through major changes. 2 nines to me is like an ending. To me, this represents something coming to an end in your life, but it also represents new nines to me are cards of newness, so I feel like there is like a lot of new energy coming in for you here, a lot of new positive changes in love and money. So I feel like you're about to get a wish. Again, something you wish for, something you want. I feel like there's major wishes coming in for you. It looks really good. Yeah, major improvements. I like that a lot. That looks amazing. So I like it. Jessica the Goddess, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. When will the Aries express his true feelings? I feel like he's just being cold right now. Ten of Diamonds. Ten of Diamonds is my card. Is my card for the is my card I called the book. To me, it says that it's like going to be like reading a book with this person. It's going to be like trying to figure out what this person wants, right? But it's like a book. You have to like turn the pages to learn more. So I feel like it's going to be. I feel like this is you, Jessica, right now. But I also feel like it's their energy being closed off. But I feel like you kind of feel alone in a lot of ways. But I also feel like this is saying that this is a process that is going to develop. It's going to take time. So it's not going to happen like all at once, but I feel like it's going to develop. So it's almost like you're peeling an onion here, Jessica, if that makes sense. Emma Jones, you had the Nine of Diamonds, you had the Nine of Hearts, and the Six of Spades as well. Christina Gomez, thank you as always for the super chat. Any good news coming in the next 2 weeks? More money. Yeah, definitely. Look at this. Christina, I feel like you will be finding out that you will be making more money. Two of Diamonds, perfect match financially, more money coming in. Eight of Diamonds, material success on the horizon. So it could say that you, maybe not in the next 2 weeks, but it does say there's definitely more money coming in for you here. So I love this. Very good for you, Christina. I feel like more money coming in for you. Sherelle, thank you for the super chat. Will I be disappointed if I wait for my boyfriend? I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. You have the Queen of Hearts, so change your direction in love. Seven of Hearts, wanting a commitment, but there's something missing here. Sherelle, I keep telling people, don't wait for anybody. So it's not a good time to wait, especially if it's an ex, then I would move on, and because there's tons of opportunity this year, so I would get out there. But I would say yes to your question if I'm being honest. Danny, thank you for the super chat again. You say here, how do I make me and Jim's relationship successful? I feel like there's already a ton of attraction there, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, soulmate, King of Clubs, attraction. I feel like this needs to be grounded, is what this says. King of Clubs, head in the clouds. King of Diamonds needs to be brought down to earth. Probably time. I feel like the attraction's there, obviously. Queen of Clubs. So I feel like there is the attraction there, but it needs to be brought more down to earth here. Yeah, you have the Six of Hearts. I feel like more energy. Six of Hearts says that there will be a turnaround here, but there just needs to be like more energy put into this situation to get it moving forward. So I feel like just like more time, really. Yeah, more talking. I feel like you just need to talk to him more, and I feel like that it's just that easy. Like just talking to him will get this kind of like moving forward in some way. So I feel like just like more talking. Natalie, I literally answered your question right after you posted it in the chat, so you're gonna have to go back and find it. But I just answered it. Alexis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will you please pull for me? Yes, of course I will. You have the Eight of Hearts, Alexis, and the Three of Diamonds. This could be confusion in love, or you could be not finding solutions to something in your life, is what I would say here. Like there could be a lack of detail with this Three of Diamonds. It could represent, Eight of Hearts. Let's put it this way, Alexis. The Eight of Hearts is a card of like your romantic fantasies. I always say it's a card called the Moon, but it's not like the Moon in the Tarot. The Moon in the Tarot represents fantasies that will never become a reality. The Moon in the playing cards represents fantasies that you need to make a reality. So it says you have ideas, thoughts, wishes of what you want in love. And again, if this is not love, it could be something else in your life. But it really, when this card comes up, it's all your whole life. It says you could live your dreams, but you need to like manifest your dreams here on Earth. Three of Diamonds says, be careful of paperwork at this time. Everybody's getting this card. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but this says you need to pay attention to your paperwork. The Joker is a card of dating. So I feel like you need to date, but I feel like there's a soulmate coming in for you. If you're looking for love, I feel like it could be an earth sign coming in for you. This is the card of the soulmate in the playing cards. So it could be somebody who is going to be your soulmate. I personally don't believe in soulmates, but I feel like it's somebody who's going to be very, very significant in your life. So I feel like it could be love. This could also be money or anything else you're wishing for, Alexis, but that looks really amazing for you. Yeah, I feel like you're going through recovery at this time. I feel like you're going through a break period, but I feel like major improvements coming in for you in like pretty much all areas of your life. Again, Eight of Hearts. But what I will tell you, Alexis, is again, Eight of Hearts says put work into manifesting your dreams. It doesn't have to be anything major, but just like start putting the work in and you will see results. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, very stressed out about my current work assignment. Will I complete it to my boss's satisfaction? I would say yes. This right here, Jennifer, this right here is analysis paralysis. It says you could be looking at this and solving the problem in only one way. So it says like open up to multiple potential ways to get this working so that you can get it to work basically. But it says there are other solutions to the things that you could be dealing with. You just have to open up to these new solutions. Five of Diamonds, very good card. So I like this a lot. Yeah, Jack of Clubs. This says don't beat yourself up over it, basically, the Jack of Clubs. It says don't beat yourself up over the things that are going on. But Five of Diamonds, very good card is what I tell you. Yeah, and by the way, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So Jennifer, I feel like you need to break this down into tiny little pieces. Six of Clubs, incremental improvements. It just says incrementally, improve on the project. Don't look at it as like one big thing. Look at it as tiny little pieces, and you will improve more quickly if you do that. So, but I feel like very good. Five of Diamonds, really good card for work project. Six of Clubs, card of success. So I feel like things will go well for you. Cass, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will the Sagittarius guy want to reconcile? I'd say no to you. Yeah, I feel like you need to let this go. Nine of Diamonds says, let this go. The Five of Spades is a card of like needing to take a risk, but also needing to, it just says that it's like a full breakup. So basically, Cass would say no, if I'm being honest. So I do feel like you need to kind of like let this go at this time. And I just messed up my chat. So, oh boy, here we go. Hold on one second, everybody. Let me just fix this here. All right, we're good. So I would say no. Miss De Niro, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I need a card for me. Just all about me. A person. Yes, you have the Queen of Clubs. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Look at this. Miss De Niro, this says date. So if you're looking for love, I'd say date. I know that's not about you, but this is you. I feel like you're coming up as the Queen of Clubs, very hardworking, very successful. I feel like you have a lot of passion. Ten of Hearts would say you need to channel your passion into something new. So I feel like you need to channel your passions into something that you want to work on in your life, and I feel like that will lead to a lot of success. But really good cards for love there, Miss De Niro, is what I will say. But also, fortune after difficulty. So I feel like there are improvements coming in for you. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. I would say definitely yes. Look at this. Second chances, Christina. So I feel like you are getting a second chance in love. So I feel that in a lot of ways that it's not like somebody coming back from the past. I feel like it's somebody new. So I feel like there is somebody new coming in for you, but it will feel like a second chance in love. Could be a fire sign. Yeah, I feel like you're going through a recovery period here. Yeah, I feel like you have to let go of the past is what I'd say here. But yeah, I feel like there's a ton of opportunity. So I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you. No doubt about it. Jacqueline, thank you so much for the support. If you have a question, pop it in down below, Jacqueline. I'd be happy to answer it, of course. No doubt about it. No doubt. Alexis, thank you. I really appreciate it. Ellie, thank you as well. I really appreciate it as well. So thank you for that. And all right, I will take a few questions now. By the way, people, I actually have to take off in a few minutes here, but I will try to answer a few questions as well. Carrie Kennedy, yeah, I feel like things are gonna change for you. This card that says get busy and start working towards changes. So again, if I have not answered your question, I will take a few more questions real quick, but then I gotta go. Forever You, I would say yes, definitely, especially if he's new. Daru, Four of Hearts, I feel like things are about to turn around for you. I feel like there's happiness coming in. Honey York, happy birthday, by the way, and you have the Jack of Spades. I feel like you need more like childlike energy coming in for you. I feel like you need to be more childlike is what I would say in life in general. Yeah, I feel like that will set you free. Kiara B. Cards, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words. You have the Four of Diamonds and the Eight of Clubs, Kiara B. So I feel like there could be new things coming in for you. Eight of Clubs could be confusion. It basically just says do not be confused by new or different situations in your life is what I'd say to you. But Four of Diamonds, really good card for change of money. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Diamonds as well. This could be profits or more money coming in for you in general, Kiara. And it could also be love. Four of Diamonds is a card of patience for your soulmate. So it does say there could be love. But this would say in love that you need to communicate more and start talking more is what I'd say here. Mary Coward, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Three of Hearts and the King of Hearts. I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you. Three of Hearts I love. It's just an indicator card. It just says that things are moving forward in the right direction. King of Hearts is a return of love to your life. So I feel like there is love returning to your life with this card here. And yeah, I feel like it could be a water sign. Yeah, I feel like there's a very significant connection coming in for you. I feel like there will be a very deep commitment there, is what I'd say to you. Clint York, of course, you have the Seven of Spades. Internal fears don't exist, Clint. Let your fears go. You have the Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved. So I feel like you are like going to be overcoming obstacles and difficulties with this card. Yeah, Three of Spades, separation. This card says watch your health, like watch your like stress levels and things like that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, separation. Like I said, obviously you're going away. So, you know, the Three of Spades, Two of Spades makes perfect sense in this situation. Yeah, Ten of Clubs, leaps and bounds of success. I feel like things are moving forward for you there, is what I'd say to you. Fausto, you have the Five of Clubs. Fausto, I feel like you need to socialize at this time. David, yes, definitely. I feel like you're stepping off on a new path, so yes. Teresa, you have the Ten of Spades. I feel like you're moving on from challenges. You already create gamers, so I would say yes. I feel like this is going to be, yeah, I would say yes. So just yes is what I'm going to say to you. No doubt about it. But all right, everybody, I got to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, again for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. If I missed your question, I will be back, of course, tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Like I said, I'm going to be doing that for 6 months, people. But thank you, everybody. I will be back, of course, tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so thank you, and have a good night.